I'm gonna give it a minute and see who else wants to come in. I am starting an hour late, but it's okay. I'm okay with starting an hour late. I had terrible technical difficulties, guys. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start playing some music while we're at it. Give it a minute. What kind of music should I be playing, guys? I think lo-fi should do the trick. What in the world? More technical difficulties. I'm also, let me see, I think I'm live on Facebook as well. Let me double check on that. I am! But on my gaming channel, which is the channel that I did not want to be on originally. I wanted to be on my main. I am frustrated out of my mind. I was supposed to be on my main, but whatever. It is what it is now. I'm getting all kinds of frustrated with this, guys. Please bear with me. But anyway, how are you? I might have an idea now. Don't quote me on it. But you might have to, actually. Oh my gosh, there we go. Because I wasn't seeing the chat. I'm not live on Facebook. What is happening here, Buster Voodoo? Okay, so it looks like I won't be able to play music. I don't know. This is all so dumb. Not sure that I can handle something like that. Oh, look, no, hi, Retro. Well, baking can be a game, too. Did you say live on Facebook? No, Retro, I'm not live on Facebook. You like me with natural nails? Thank you, Buster Voodoo. Chilling out. How are things? Buster Voodoo. You're streaming on not personal, of course. No, I know you can create a fan page or like a creator page, but I'm okay. You're hearing music? Well, I just turned it off because I can't have a live chat while I'm reading chats and okay, hopefully this works. Anyway, welcome guys. I'm sorry I'm like late. Okay, that's not obviously gonna work. What are you making? Retro Collective? I'm going to make no. Never apologize. Like I said, I was late. I had technical difficulties, but I'm here now. Like I said, I'm frustrated. It's on my gaming YouTube channel, not the place I wanted to be at, but you know, that's past us now. But I'm making a London fog cake, guys. I'm super excited. I've made this cake before and I just want to make it again. Tech issues happen. At least you have working internet. Army, do you have a tattoo on your forearm? Are you a biker gang? I am in a biker gang. And then also I did get a new phone thanks to Terra Crystal. So I just need to figure out how to not have the auto lock on. There we go. Let's just put that on for right now. Excuse me. That's not. Man, I apologize, guys. You know what? And then while we're waiting, I'm just going to go ahead and turn on the oven. There we go. Make sure nothing's in here too. Good, because I've done that before where there's items in the oven where I'm like, oh shoot, something's on fire. But how was your day, guys? What's new? How's life? I just need to make a quick edit on something. Things on fire. Whoops. At least I didn't melt a kettle. That's very true. I didn't melt a kettle. I'm afraid if I go... Because I realized that on Kick, on the category, I'm on Fortnite when it should be on just chatting. Well, it looks like I can't edit that now because I am already live. Nothing really changes, mostly work and maintaining my car. You know, you talk about your work retro collective. What kind of car do you have? Let's see. Bear with me as I figure things out. I want to be able to see you guys talking. Did it do it? Oh, you did? Okay. All right. Oh, a Kia. Nice. Now, have you gotten into the trouble of there's like a, oh, how do I describe that? There's been a lot of burglaries or people breaking into Kias because they're so easy to break into. Nice. I hope your car never got into. And now that we can see the chat on this. You can see the chat on the screen? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Yeah, chatting is just fine. And smooth. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're talking about, Smooth. Man, this is all so new to me because like I'm trying to learn how to stream on my iPad, seeing that I travel often now. The thing is, I don't see it on my screen. Okay, well. I'll just do that for right now. That's fine, that's fine. I'm also live on my YouTube side. I can't see anything right now. But I hope I can. What in the world is this? Oh, piece of thread. Alright, okay. I'm done with the with the slide track. I should probably just get going on the baking, which is gonna be difficult. I wish I was at home. Man, now I'm too tall. Give me a second. I hope that works. That should work. Grape, nice to see ya. I'm just kind of figuring out how to have my PC, or not my PC, but my iPad propped. I think that should do the trick. Yeah! Now we're cooking with fire. Now we're cooking with fire. Nice. And I got the oven preheated for 350. No, this is just like my iPad that I'm streaming on, so I'm trying to make things work, guys. I'm also wanting to see the chat, but it looks like I won't be able to see the chat, so I'm just gonna go with faith, because I also need to see the ingredients that I'm using. So it requires flour, it requires eggs, oil, sugar, baking powder, hot water, and Earl Grey. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to heat up the... Can I heat it over there? Yeah, I can. The thing is, it's too short of a cord. Gosh dang it. Why can't I have nice things? I think for the time being, let's just do this. So I got like clean water because I don't like faucet water. It has to be super clean for me. It's something about me that I'm very picky where the water comes from. And I kind of want to make this tea a little strong. So I think I'm just going to... Well, it does ask for like 14 things of Earl Grey. That should do the trick. Get this water started. But yeah, life's okay. Got a bowl here. Retro Collective. What type of tea? So it is London Fog. So if you ever want to impress a girl, hold on. I'm talking to you as I'm getting like messages. I hope you're like, oh, it's actually a good friend of mine. She's texting me. She called me earlier. I was supposed to actually stream way earlier in the day, but I had a lot of things pop out of nowhere in my life. I got a package I received in the mail that did not belong to me. So had to find the person who owns the package. The person lives maybe like 10-minute walk. I was like, alright, that's not bad. I don't mind a good walk. I unintentionally had a hot girl walk, as you would say. So, yes, so tea bags. I'm using, your question, Retro Collective, I'm using Earl Grey. I'm making a London Fog cake. So London Fog is a very floral flavor. I wish I had lavender, but I didn't have any, so I could go buy some to make it like a lavender London Fog cake, but I will make do with what I have. I do travel for work. I am home now. Well, home because I was visiting family, so that was technically a vacation while I was on medical leave. So, you know, that's been chill. Yeah. But yeah, so anyway, as far as like me finding this, not finding, but getting a package that did not belong to me, my good friend is getting married technically in a month. And she called me and she was just telling me details because I'm a bridesmaid and just giving her my 2 cents. And I was like, oh girl, like, I'm happy for you that you made that little small change in your details of your wedding. If it makes you happy, you know, it makes you happy. And since I have milk and sugar, I actually might just make myself a cup of Earl Grey or a London Fog. I don't know, I think I'll do that. Just make myself an Earl Grey London Fog. Drinky drink. Yeah. How is over the YouTube side if anyone's watching there? 'Cause I don't know. I can't see if anyone's watching on the YouTube side. Woo! Hey Tommy, nice to see you. Smooth's giving me the play-by-play that's happening over there on my YouTube side. Now, like I did say, I did have every intention for this live stream to be on my main YouTube channel, but it looked like it didn't work out, so I'm just gonna save this video and upload it to my main later on. Make it as a video, because it actually has been a hot minute since I last posted a video. Life gets ahead of me, guys. It really does. This over there. So while that is steaming, the water, let me go ahead and get my ingredients. So a half cup of boiling water. Well, that's more than a half cup that I just, whoops. Don't mind me, I'm looking for stuff in my house here. Because I kind of want to, I realize I'm getting cut off right here. So I'm just going to like lift you guys up a little bit more. I want to be able to see all of you guys. Not as bad, but it still does the trick. No, I think I was fine like that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And then okay. So I've made this cake before, but it's been a good minute since I last made it. It did say to pour half a cup of boiling water into 8 tea bags. This is more than 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Save those for later because I did read 14 bags. And then cover it with a plastic wrap. Oh shoot, I don't have plastic wrap. I will just have to go with the flow then, guys. Okay, so that's a seeping. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like lay these flat out individually so they're just not in a giant ball of tea so it can steep out evenly. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not able to see what's going on in chat. I wish things were better circumstances. Better circumstances. There we go. My speech is a little wild because like I said, was a little frazzled. A little frustrated earlier, but that's past us. You got to. For some reason, I have that one song from 311 in my mind. Come original, you gotta come original. All entertainers, come original. You gotta come original, you gotta come original. All entertainers, you are. Sorry if you heard that weird noise. Let's see. Remove the tea from 6 tea bags. They should be in powder form. Oh, okay. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If not, blend until it becomes a powder. There should be 2 tablespoons of tea. Is this a powder? I think they're just like loose leaves. They're fine. They're fine. Tea is good for you anyway. 6, and then I am missing one more. I realized I wasn't playing music. What the heck? Am I not live anymore, guys? Okay. I see 11 of you here hanging out in the chat. All I ask in life is just simple things. There we go. All right. Yes, I can see you now. Okay. And Buster Voodoo, shut up. I am very capable of boiling water. I do know how to bake. Thank you, Richard Collective. I will be fine. I am fine. You're simple? Sure. Simple Jack. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Okay, so let me read the instructions again. I hate that I have to keep going back and forth. And then where do I put the... I will save these... I will save this powder tea thing later because it says it's the next one. And then the next one is crack 8 eggs in a bowl and separate the yolks from the white. I can totally do that. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Is there like, did I not have another bowl? I hate that I don't have a lot of stuff hanging out. Low key, what you to make me tacos whenever we meet? You want me to make you tacos, Retro Collective? I can do that. I can totally do that. Come original. These are new eggs too. Whoops, wrong one. Oh. True. Okay. Okay, I'm so glad I like to read before I start anything, especially when it comes to eggs and ingredients, because I hate to waste things. So I just read it. It says, in my stand mixer, add the flour, the water, the tea water here, oil, sugar, and the egg yolks together, then mix over high speed for 15 minutes. Oh, all right, sweet. So what I'm going to do here is in my mixer, and I'm just going to get rid of this because this is glass, and I would be so upset if I broke this. So we move all of this away. Okay, so it says egg. The yolks go in here, and the whites are gonna go in here. Okay, I can do this. I've baked before. And I did the complete opposite. Oh my gosh. The whites are supposed to go in this bowl. But I'm able to save it. See? I was able to save it. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, up until like I was gonna start the stream for baking, everything just kind of went to crap for me. And I'm like, why? Yes, my gosh. I will say, ever since I've had surgery, brain fog is such a real thing, and I kind of hate it because I'll do something and then I'll be like, oh yeah, like I've done this plenty of times before, and then next I will just get a thing of like, wait, was I supposed to do that? Was that supposed to happen? I don't know. Like me. Oh my gosh, it actually freaking worked! Okay, so I dropped an egg yolk. I should have told you what I was gonna do, guys. I broke an egg yolk in here. I was like, gosh. So I don't know if you saw my frustration. I was like, what can I do to save this egg yolk not being in the egg whites? So I'm like, let me just get the bottle of water. And it worked! It worked! It got all the egg yolk out. I was literally just thinking on the fly, not thinking like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, that was, oh my gosh, I'm super joyful about that, guys, if you can't tell. Oh my god, that was, like I've seen that somewhere. I just like, oh my gosh, not what I wanted. Let me see if I can get this out of here. And it worked. Oh my gosh. Brain fog is a real thing, but sometimes thinking on your feet just is better. Is better for you guys. Thinking on your feet is way better. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. I saved it. So, all right. Saved it. Did a broken egg yolk, and it worked. To get it out of the egg whites, because I need to have them separated. So that was what, 2? Okay, yes, 2. Okay. This is gonna be a while, so give me a second, guys. Come on, eggy yolk. All right, 3. Now we gotta move on to 4. And I'm wearing this little apron. It's super Mexican, and I love it. Traditional Mexican señoras wear this when they're in the kitchen. Okay, and there's 4. 4, and then 5. 5. 5. Okay, come on, 5. I need to finish you off right here. Don't get any ideas of what I said, guys. I'm just trying to bake. I'm innocent. Okay. Good thing my hands are washed. And good thing I'm the only one that's eating this cake. Okay. 5. Oh, my back is starting to hurt now. And I'm starting to smell the Earl Grey. This is 6. I know there's tools that you can just put eggs in so they can just separate the whites and the yolks. I just don't have that. I wish I did have that right now so I can just save myself some time here. And I just don't understand why eggs have to be like that, like snotty. Okay. Ugh. And then that was 6. I need 2 more. I went a little too hard on that one. And then I've learned that if you're dealing with separation of egg whites and yolks, it's okay if you break a little bit of them. I wouldn't say I'm a perfectionist, but things like this do irk me. I'm just like, no, it needs to be separated. Because when it comes to like homework, I mean, yeah, homework I do put like, when I was in school, I do put in effort like, oh, okay, like I just need to make it look good, but I'm like satisfied, like I don't need to add anything else. But when it comes to baking and cooking, like, no, it needs to be right. All right, so separate that. Okay. And then now I need to do the egg yolks right in that pan. So flour, the water, the tea, flour, tea, oil, sugar. Okay. So, excuse me. I just need 1 cup of flour. I've always been good at like eyeing things. Like, okay, I know what measuring cup. A measured cup of flour looks like. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. So 1 cup, and like I said, usually eye it. And that is enough. And then the eggs, and then the oil. So it's asking for a 1/2 cup of oil. Is this a 1/2 cup? Yeah, this is definitely a 1/2 cup. I like to use extra virgin olive oil because the flavor is just a lot better. Yo, Nerd Slap! And then Smoothie DJ has gifted a subscription to Nerd Slap. Thank you so much, Smooth. And thanks for hanging out. Nerd Slap, how's it going, dude? You've been killing it on the memes, my guy. Streaming over me? How dare you? Oh, that's right, Tabitha, I forgot. I can't see chat right now because I'm watching on my iPad and I have my phone looking at ingredients, so I can't see or hear you. And then also, I announced it on Twitter first, so you had the diabolical plan to stream over me. So that's you. I did nothing. And then thank you for the host. Yeah. Okay. We can't see anything that you're doing, but we think we're all okay with that. Nomi has all sorts of tats. Didn't know about. She is from the wrong side of the tracks. I am good side of the tracks. Thanks for noticing my tattoos, by the way. Nicely done. Grape says, how dare she stream? Like I said, I announced it on Twitter first. Hello, Tara Crystal. Nice to see you. The snot. Yeah, snot's gross. Dreaming Tabitha. Literally shaking. Doesn't even count if I didn't see it. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Tabitha. You don't even know. You don't even know. Okay, so that was the oil and the. So I need 3/4 cup of sugar. I'm also reading ahead because on this recipe, it does ask for baking powder, but as I'm reading the directions how to make it, I don't think he's listed where and when you need to add the baking soda or the baking powder. Okay. I'm assuming, since I haven't read it in the directions, to put it with the flour that we just put in. So, 2 teaspoons and then 3/4 cup of sugar. Let's go. Back to the cake chat. Nice phone. I love the color. Thanks, Tara Crystal. It works. It does me well. Nookster, you're cute. You look like an Arab and Frank. Thanks. I'm not Arab, but thanks. But yeah, Tara Crystal, it worked. This is the phone that I needed. I liked it. That's not what the therapist said. Doesn't count if I didn't see it. Okay. Yo Pop says gifted to the community. Oh, thank you, Yo Pops. You're the real one. Dude, and you've been killing it with the DJing. You've been killing it a lot with the DJing. And then Noxter, I am Latina. I am Hispanic. I am the question that you misunderstand. I do the evil that an honest man can. I have no future and I have no past. Just kidding, I actually do have a future. I wouldn't say I have a past. But, and then sugar again, I eyeball it. This is the sugar I'm gonna do. I should have had done it here so that it could just dissipate. I'm gonna actually do that so I can just like sweeten up a little bit. Because the warmth of the water to make the tea would have melted the sugar. So I should have done that. But I think I'm able to do it. Yeah, it looks like it's disappearing. You're my future, your future is my basement. Greeted with police officers because I'm heavily involved with the police enforcement here. So yeah, keep it real. That's all I ask, Nookster. Keep it real. Nomi es muy complicado. Sorry if I get that wrong. It's been years since Spanish in high school. It's okay. I understood it, Turkistle. That was actually really good. I understood it. I read it. Yeah, the sugar. Sugar is melted away. So now I'm going to put it here into the bowl. And it did say to like drain out all of the tea from the bags. Purposely not showing you guys because I don't want you guys getting any ideas. All right, cool. That's enough sugar. Buster Voodoo, is he though? Is he just teasing? Or would you want I'm not gonna say. Would you want me in your basement instead? And then now, we mix it up. And I think it's set to mix it up on high for like 15 minutes. I can totally do that. Oddly enough, I was listening to some Amberlin earlier today. Dude, Amberlin slaps. Amberlin is my favorite band. Yeah, so speaking of like pasts and everything great, I think Amberlin is such a great band to relate to. Like I've never had like a sketchy past of like what he sings about, but some of the stuff in there is like, I never did the things that you're talking about, but I get it. Wow, 19 of you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. And then I kind of clean as I go when I'm cooking or baking. And it says to keep mixing until it's like doubled in volume. It still looks a little liquidy to me. All right. Oh, thanks, Tara Crystal. Yeah. Yeah. That's so sweet. Hopefully one of these days or one of these meetups I get to meet the Tara Crystal in the flesh. But yeah. So how are things? How are ways? I hope things are going okay for you guys. Another reason why I'm wearing this is because I want to, and I don't want to get my clothes dirty. So this is easy, you can just throw it in the wash and then it's good. Smoothie DJ, you said you'd love to hang out with me again. Meeting in San Antonio was pretty cool. Oh, I like meeting and hanging out with you too, Smoothie DJ. Oh, you want to see what's happening, Buster Buddha? I'll show you what's happening. I am mixing. See if I can just like lift it up a little bit. That is some Earl Grey yumminess. Yeah, no, it's Tara Crystal, if you can make it to one of these Texas meetups, that'd be cool. Bum, bum, bum. That's the real action. Pacha! I mean, as it is steeping the tea, it smells really good. I love tea. Man, 15 minutes is a long time for me to like have this going for 15 minutes. I did say that, right? You know what I forgot to put in? I forgot to put in the baking powder. I can still fix this. Okay, no. Good thing. Good thing I didn't do it because the baking powder is going to come in later for something else. So glad I looked at that. Woo! I almost made a mistake. Hold on, making sure, double checking. Okay, I've already done this step. I've already done this step. Oh, the tea. Like the loose leaf powders. What do I need to do? Samuel is in my YouTube chat. Hello, Samuel. Nice to hear from you in the Kick chat. I hope you're doing good. If I think I know who you are, know which Samuel this is. What you don't know is Nomi is secretly sending me memes right now about dolphins. That's actually could be true. Put it in now. You have plenty of time. No, I've been taking 15 minutes. Oh, that's 15 minutes. You have to talk to us in chat. I could talk to you in chat, but I figured out that the baking powder is for something else. So it is needed, but it's not needed in this mixture. Oh, Abyssal Music Sam. Dude, Sam! Sorry I can't see the YouTube side right now. No, that's a lie. Let me go over there. I'm doing great, Sam. As I say that coughing. Dude, I'm doing good. Brain fog is a real thing. What else? I kind of have some things I need to share with you and someone else. Kind of like, well, that's unfortunate, but life's good, dude. I have nothing to be sad about. There's the viewers on the good side. I am going to do some finger painting with my stomach on. Sadness is a real thing, but you know, I've learned to overcome certain circumstances, things. I hope that works, that you guys can see me a little bit more. Yeah. I have scissors. Here we are. Because scissors are needed for me to put this in the cake that I forgot to put on. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring myself out a little bit more so you guys can see me a little bit more onto the screen. Oh, Samuel, are you still in the chat? Let me know. I kind of want to talk to you about something. I remembered you. I started doing something. I was like, I need to talk to Samuel. Nobody laughs at me when they get sunburns. I have never seen you with a sunburn, so don't make things up. Sorry if you saw that, guys. You chuckled via text. Oh, I did. I did laugh via text message. I did. Whoops. Hasn't been 15 minutes yet? What's that little... Oh, I forgot, Tabitha. I forgot to add the emotes you made. I will do that. I promise I will do that. I will add those emotes on. Okay. He said well, the person I'm following the recipe, it says he started the speed at 6 for 1 minute. I've had it on 3 for the past, 8 minutes? So I'll just have it on 6 for the next few minutes. Let's see what's going on. We find your lack of most disturbing. I know, I'm sorry, dear Crystal. Tabitha made me some, so I will add them. I really will. Get off my case, you're not that. Oh. As far as I know, I'm the only Sam rolling for this on YouTube. No worries, you have my number if you want. Actually, Sam, I don't have your number. Please text me because my phone died like a week ago, so this is a completely new phone. I lost a good amount of contacts, so please text me. So what the hell is a lemon fog cake? Is it gonna Jack the Ripper my ass? Are you lactose intolerant? I haven't put any lactose in it just yet. Do you hate floral things? If anything, it's gonna be a delight in your ass. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. But yeah, no, Sam, for real, text me because I did lose your number. It wasn't my fault, it was my old phone's fault. Well, lemon fog are designer raincoat, so hopefully the cake doesn't taste like one. It shouldn't, because I added sugar on it. There you are. Goodness. Look. Not texting my secret Wildcraft Cthulhu God boyfriend. I think it's been 15 minutes now. I definitely do think it's been 15 minutes. Alright, what do I do next? And then this is what I need to do. Oh shoot, no, that's not what I needed. Whoops. And then the next thing I need to do is, I don't know how this is probably gonna bite me. This is gonna like backfire, but I'm willing to do it. Unless I have a whisk in here. Do I have a whisk? No, I don't, but this tool is going to come in handy for me. And then move this over here. Rinse this. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna fail this, but I'm willing to try it. Now I need to whisk the egg whites because it needs to be a peak. Hopefully this doesn't, let's go with one. Okay, this isn't too bad. All right, we got this. All right, so the reason why I'm doing this because the egg whites need to get to like that cloud consistency. This is why I'm doing it like that. And it's already bubbling. Alright. We're singing with a microphone now. Please don't do anything with that. Hello, Lamb Jam. What are you up to, dude? I can't really look at my phone right now because I'm holding on to this so it doesn't go anywhere. I think we can turn it up a couple notches. And it's literally a table. For like 3.5 seconds and it spills over. I should have got a bigger bowl. Hey Lamb Jam, thank you for hanging out with us. You cook garden, but you can't bake, yes? So are you a gardener? What's your tips on basil? I keep killing my basil and I don't know how to keep them alive. Tell me your secret to basil. What's your secret? Because I don't know. I just want a strong basil tree, dude. That's what I really want. You know what? Okay, it's become stiff. Let me see. It's okay that you're behind. Don't worry about it, Lamb Jam. My gosh. Reading sometimes is a bit of a challenge for me. And oat mixture. Oh my gosh. Stupid. Let's see. And then beat the egg whites. I forgot to add the fucking baking powder. Oh, I can still do this. I can still salvage this. With this, should I put, yeah, I'll put this in the bigger bowl now. Oh, I messed up. Not really. Okay, so save that. Okay, then I'll put this in here. Plop, 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 plop. Okay, and then, all right, cool. Because I figured I was going to need a bigger bowl. Okay. And then it said teaspoons of baking powder. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a, yeah, that should do the trick. Okay. Now put this back in here. Go back to my Kit Chat. Oh, you're West. Bet your best bet early starting indoors. No. Okay. Yes. Okay, it looks like what I just did right now, the baking powder, it's able to work. But as far as the basil, I'll have to do that. Looking good, guys. It's looking good. I've had this oven on for a past hour. And I still have not put anything in it. Oh, it's okay, Lamb Jam. Don't worry, don't worry. You're good, you're good. There's no worries here. The only worries we should have is if you're chilling on the beach and you're drinking a nice cold drink and you're sitting on your little like lounge chair that you bring to the beach, just letting the little waves hit you. My only worry is the tide gonna hit me hard? That's it. Knee deep in the water somewhere. It's a Zach Brown song. We can help each other. Yep. Good. This is looking really good. I'm happy. And then Samuel chatting over. I'm just glad that I'm gonna give it his birthday. Samuel's still hanging out. Man, Sam, if you were around, Sam, I'd definitely give you a piece of the cake. How is it already so late? Okay, so 5 minutes until this becomes stiff. And then I put it in this bowl, this mixture. Okay. Alright, I think I don't need that recipe anymore because everything else is... So Lamb Jam, I am in the States. I am a United States citizen, the best place to be in the world. And I'm also Texan. The best state to live in the States. You're not stupid. Shush. Get out of here with that negativity. Okay. So, it looks like I am done with mixing this. Well, I want to say I'm done with the mixture. So, now that the egg whites are nicely peaked, so you can see. I probably should not have done that. See how much of a degenerates you guys are here. Sevi! How are you, Sevi? Yay! What are you doing? What's going on? I'm making a cake. I'm making a London fog cake. I'm so excited. So I'm just putting some egg whites that I just whisked. I'm putting it into the batter here. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. How was your stream, Sevi? Aw, thanks. I'm excited to learn how to make a cake by watching you. Oh, would you guys be interested in that? If I just do live streams, how to make desserts, how to make simple ingredients? I think that would be so much fun. Okay, and then just let that fold in. I think it says fold in. Yes, okay, you would love that. You would love it? Aww. Oh, okay. I can totally do that, Sevi. Okay. And you'd love it too? I start doing like cooking streams, baking streams. I can totally do that. How about this? If you guys have X, if you guys are following me, I know I posted like, hey, I'm baking my cake. If you follow with a recipe that you want me to make, I'll do it. I'll start doing that like a weekly thing. The only way I would learn is watching. Okay, what cake flavor? So, I don't know if you ever had this drink before, Sevi. It's called a London fog. It's an Earl Grey tea with a cream, like a sweetened cream, and you usually have it hot. So I'm making the base of the cake right now, and while this is baking, I'm gonna be making like it's not the frosting, but it's called like, how would you call it? It's like a milk substance type of frosting. Not like frosting where you can spread and becomes like frosting spread. It's like a liquidy type of thing. It's super good. You'll see what I'm talking about. You know how to make cookies. Baking is not like cooking. That is also very true, Lamb Jam. Baking is definitely not like cooking. Whipping cream. It's not whipping cream. This is, yeah. So, what I'm trying, it's a custard. There we go. That's the best way to describe it. It's a custard. That is the best way I can describe that sweet custard. I'm gonna make a sweet custard to go with the cake. So right now I'm using the egg whites. Cause see how it's like stiff like that, and then it just plops. This is what's gonna make the cake airy, like a sponge, like you're biting into clouds. Like you're biting into your. I'm not gonna give you innuendos. I'm sorry. Never mind. I thought I was gonna be clever with it, but I'm not. I am definitely not. So in the recipe it does say to like do it in 3 batches. Don't do it all at once because it needs to collect it as a whole. Custard. Yes, custard. I love watching, but I cook for my family, so watching is a hobby. All right. Well, I'll be happy to keep going live and do some cooking, baking streams. Yeah, so in the custard I'm making, Sevi, it's also like Earl Grey tea. So it's super yummy. Man, I wish I was at MegaCon. I wish I should have gone over there with you guys and hung out and made all these yummy, delicious cakes and food. Huevos con weenies. Where's Moss at? I know Moss has been dying to try huevos con weenies. Oh, dude, Sevi, I would love to do a dual cooking stream. I actually have an idea. Maybe tomorrow, let's link up again tomorrow before we go on our different streams. I want to share this idea with you. I think this will work. Moss is probably crying he isn't here. Yeah, Moss is probably crying in the corner. Aw, thanks, Lamb Jam. You're great too. Thanks for hanging out. If you ever want company, dude, it's I always want company. I love company. I like hosting. That's the thing, because I live in a pretty, it's a small space. I wouldn't say big. I can host a few people, but I like making food for everyone, cakes, hosting little parties. Ugh. Moss is missing out. I'm gonna tell him you're cooking. Yeah, Sevi, tell Moss I'm live. Wait, isn't he on Dragon's Tavern right now? I thought I saw that channel go live. I could be wrong. Okay, now it's like peaking really good, the batter. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Okay, that is like a piece of fiber. Good thing I caught it. Moss is on Dragon's Tavern, yes. Okay, so I was right. Moss was on Dragon's Tavern. Sevi, what would you like me to make? I think they are close being done. Alright, well tell Moss that if he wants to send whoever's watching at their Kick channel to come over here. Okay, I think, like I said, I think this is about what I'm already completed. And the egg whites, like I don't need any more else. Yeah, Sevi, what would you like me to cook? Or Lamb Jam, I'm assuming you're from the European side. What country are you from, dude? What would you like me to make that is a delicious European treat? Cookies or key lime? Dude, I love key lime pie. Ugh. Key lime pie. No, dang it. I want key lime pie. Sevi, why would you do that? Wait. What happened? What did I do? Here's what I'm going to do. There we go. I'm missing something. Yes, I found it. Paper towels, because like I said, I like to clean as I go, and I've already spilled some stuff on here. Yeah. A chef hat. Chef Sevi and Chef Nomi. Cooking everything that you like. I wouldn't say everything, but we're cooking. Nice. And then, and also in the recipe, it does say to put it in a chiffon thing, but I'm doing it as like little bundt cakes. So, yeah. Fantastic, sarcastic. No, Chef Sevi. No, quit hating. Chef Sevi is the best. I'm gonna wash these because these don't look all that done. I can't wait to try her mac and cheese. That was the one thing that I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to try that mac and cheese from Sevi. The fact that Moss ate some and didn't die means Sevi can cook. La. It was too dry. You probably needed more milk. All right, and then. All right. All right, so this is finally about to go into the oven after what, being live for like an hour and a half? How long have I been live? Yeah, I've been live for an hour and a half. That is wild. Okay, and then put this away. All right, now this goes into the pan. And then you don't put it all the way to the top because it is expected to expand. So meaning it's going to grow because it's a sponge cake. Remember that, guys. I probably need another little pan to bake this in. Okay. Okay, probably a little bit more in this one here. Because if I let this batter sit out, it's going to deflate from all of the egg whites we put in. It's going to be so annoying if it does flatten out. All right. Do I not have a pan? I don't think I do. Shoot, fire. Do I have one down here? Oh. That is something I do not want to open again. That was scary. Well, I guess that will have to do. I don't have another pan. Oh well. So this is going in. I'm excited for this, guys. And it did say for 45 minutes, and that's a long time to make a cake. Jeez. All right. So it is what? 9:45, so like 45 minutes. I think what I'll do to preserve the batter, because like I said, it does flatten out if it's not used. Man, that's like a long time. Let me see. Yeah, for 45 minutes. Make sure the oven is already preheated. Well, it's been preheated for like an hour now. The batter will start to deflate. Man, I do not blame you guys if you guys want to peace out after 45 minutes. You're Pakistani British. Woo! Oh yeah, and also we understand you just great, dude. Your English is pretty good. So I think this is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to have it running while that's in the oven so it doesn't deflate. Excuse me. Excuse me. So now this will be a AMA. Ask me anything. Ugh. You think baking is yummy? Baking is pretty yummy, dude. And also, yeah, if you're in my chat, we're never going to be like, get out, you can't speak English. Oh, you're doing good. Ooh. So like I said, ask me anything. I have 45 minutes to kill. What's going on, guys? Question, what's your favorite food? Okay, so you were having your problems on the computer, your PC yesterday. What I made for dinner was a kimchi fried rice with brisket and a fried egg on top. It was the best thing. I think I found my new favorite staple item to make every time I'm hungry. I like all kinds of food, honestly. I am not a picky person when it comes to eating food. Excuse me. It is getting a little late. I probably should have started. Well, like I said, I wanted to start on time at 7, but I was having so much difficulties on my YouTube side. And I think, let me read my ingredients because I know I need to make the custard. The custard calls for, let's see, in a saucepan add the milk and cream. Did I get milk? I did get milk. I was like, no. Yes, I did. Woo! Add the milk and cream and then heat it up over low heat, stirring until it reaches 175. One way to tell when it starts to steam but isn't boiling yet. Turn off the heat and add 4 tea bags. Cover and allow to seep in. Steep for 10 minutes. Fantastic, sarcastic. What's the thing you could talk for hours about with anyone? Depends. Really does depend. There's also Jesus. I like to talk about Jesus, my Lord and Savior. What is katsu? Katsu. Is it like chicken katsu? Like katsu curry? Because that's good. I like katsu curry a lot. Man, I can't talk about Glen Powell for hours. Fantastic, sarcastic. See, I was right, Lamb Jam. It was a curry. Katsu curry. Ah, I'm smart. I've traveled the world. Hi, Jerry. I'm doing good. How are you? I do love me some Glen Powell. He is definitely a definition of God's creation. You had a live stream and it was fun? Cool. What did you talk about, Jerry? And I do know. Lamb Jam. I do like curries. Let's see. I like chicken masala. That's also one of my favorite things. Chicken tikka masala. There we go. But so biryani, chicken biryani, I can eat. I can devour that. I love that. Oh, Mr. Burger. That's right. They've been doing good over there. Whew. I hope these cake bake fast because I am starting to fade. I think what I'll do, Sevi, is I think I will set my room up as a little cook studio. So while I'm waiting, doing things like this, waiting for the cake to bake, I can just be playing games. I can just be killing time on Fortnite. That's what I'll do next time. I'll set my room up. Yeah, that's a good idea. It is a good idea. Not me, no me. I'm fired up. I'll stay up half the night. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I don't think I can afford to do an all-nighter. I didn't bring in the energy drink. A Bloom energy drink. I've really been into those drinks. Yes, fry the spices, make it with some more onions, no criticism. Dude, okay, one, onions are a great ingredient to give that dish a nice flavor. Onions are very crucial. Because growing up, I was like, ew, onions, gross. Because I didn't like onions. They did taste gross. And then when I started getting more into cooking, I was like, there's something missing that's lacking flavor. And then, of course, my grandma would be like, oh, it's onion. I'm like, no, I will not put onion in it. And then when I finally gave in, I was like, you know what? I will listen. Maybe it is onion. And that's what it was. I was missing onion. Have you ever had pickled red onions, Debbie? I like those on brisket. Pickled red onions with brisket, delicious. With some spicy barbecue sauce. Yeah. Not getting hungry again, but yeah. Thank you guys, 14 of you guys watching here, hanging out. Now I could probably play some music. What's the one thing I want to learn to cook? I don't know. That's a good question. Because everything I've seen, I want to make it. So that's why I'm like, okay, I can do this. Now, there has been some dishes where I tried, I'm like, I'm okay with not making it again because this was disgusting. You told me about that, Sevi, the ahaiko, you told me about that. You gave me the recipe. I have to try that. So I think that will be my next stream. I think besides the GCA tomorrow, I could probably do a stream before I go live with GCA. You cook Thanksgiving from scratch every year? Ooh. Aren't you fancy, fantastic, sarcastic? 20. Thank you guys for hanging. Fantastic is winning! Woo! Most impressive, sarcastic. Most impressive. Let's see, but that's a good question. What's the one thing I want to learn to cook? I've made a good pot roast before. What? I like that. I like making steaks too, like my own steaks. What else do I want to learn? Let me see. I have like a list of things. Chicken katsu curry is actually one of the things on my list I would love to make. I made a good stir fry a few weeks ago. That was super good. Oh, I like chicken or balsamic chicken. I love vinegary, salty stuff. That's one of my favorites. I'm a fan of breakfast. Should I do a breakfast stream in the morning, guys? What should I do? Jose Taco! Naked tamales? You're making tamales, or you're just hanging out? You want me to make tamales? I think making tamales would be the most difficult thing. I've done that before, and God, it just takes forever, dude. Breakfast is easy. Eggs, toast, pancakes with fruit and cream. That's also, that's very true. That does sound pretty good. Man, lo-fi beats be jamming. Pancake batter is super good. I like pancakes from Cracker Barrel. Oh my god, I love Cracker Barrel pancakes. I mess with Cracker Barrel pancakes. Yeah, old Paul Jerry, like Cracker Barrel pancakes. I like the crispy ends. Oh, it's so delicious. What in the world? This isn't the real one. Mark Hamill on Twitter started following me on. Well, Mark Hamill started following me on X. It's not the real one, though. Thank God it's not the real one. I'm starting to smell it. Yummy. I'm thinking on things, guys. Jose, I meant you look like you're making tamales. When you come back to San Antonio, I recommend the Magnolia Pancake House, a German breakfast place. The best pancakes in Texas. Ooh. Yeah, this is like what you would wear when you're making tamales. I wanted to wear it. Oh. I think the batter's starting to deflate a little bit. Dun, dun. Thanks, Cherry Crystal. Let's see what's happening in the world of Twitter, or X. Listening to music is one of my good pastimes, so I can just get lost in catching up. I want these cakes to be done already. And I guess while I'm doing that, I should be making the custard. I should be doing that, huh? Yeah, let's go. Alright, where's the recipe for the custard? Alright, in the saucepan, add the milk and cream, heat up over the, yes, alright, 170, and then how much milk and cream? Oh, and then 4 egg yolks. More eggs, eh? Okay, half cup of heavy cream and 1 cup of milk. Okay. Okay, so 4 egg yolks and the sugar mixed together. I can do that. I can do that. Let's go. Get this chair out of my way. I'm starting to smell it. It smells good now. I already said that earlier, but it smells even better. I did this again. This bowl is supposed to have the egg yolks and the egg whites. question, with your job experience, why are you working at a bar? So actually I quit that job, Tara Crystal. Am I not lying? Oh, okay. Banking, the financial institution was not for me. Alright, Sebby, you be right back. You're live. Okay. The banking institution was just not for me. I mean, I'm okay with money. I think the stress of like handling other people's money is what stressed me out. So that's why I'm like, no, I'm okay. I am totally okay. Okay, so I got that one done for the egg mixture. Custard and then milk and cream. Okay. Milky cream. Rinse this a little bit. I think I could pull you guys in a little closer now so you guys can see what exactly I'm making. There we go. Yeah, let's go. 1 cup milk, half cup heavy cream. Okay. Heavy cream. And it's best when you're baking, it's best to have everything that's at room temperature, because I learned this when I first started baking, is that say you're cooking something, it's already hot, it's boiling, it's been cooking for a minute, and then you put something drastic in like a hot cup of water or a cold cup of milk, it's gonna fuck everything up. Yeah, it does. Because you're changing the dynamic of the heat. All right. Language, young lady. Okay. You're 5. We're just watching. Takes a lot to be a real one. Money didn't bother me working 6 years at a gas station, but everything else I did was most anything. I think I just heard a naughty word. What naughty word did I say? I dropped an F-bomb? Okay. Yeah. I will drop the F-bomb occasionally, guys. Buster Blue to the F word. I have it like on a high. Because it did say to keep stirring. And it's not boiling, but at least like it's steaming a bit. Hi, you're both hi. Personally, I get tired of the let's be PG nonsense. Joe has tried to cut me down on her cursing and I resent it. It's a habit. It's a habit that needs to be broken. That's what we do. I had a terrible habit of it. I've gotten better. But now, yeah, I will occasionally drop it here and there. My little mini digest. Because I have pockets. We're adults. We can talk like adults. It depends on the streamer. Tabitha is definitely a no. Yeah, Tabitha is a no, casino. No casino. Speaking of which, she bounced. I'm starting to see the steam from the milk now, which is what the recipe called for. And Crystal, no. Yeah. They're definitely no cussing. Okay. And then 4 tea bags. Okay. Smells a little bit like cinnamon, I'm not gonna lie. People who are easily offended should stay off the internet. Yeah. I think people who get offended just want to try find someone that they can, I guess, guilt, well, obviously guilt and stuff like that. But see, that's been going on for so long where it's just like, all right, we're dead and tired of it now. People shouldn't be feeling guilty, like, oh, I offended you and stuff. Like, if I were to offend, I offend Tabitha every day. And we're still friends. But, like, we talk things out. I said, like, hey, you said my hair looked weird that one day, and it really hurt my feelings. Like, I'll tell her and stuff. But people who just do it intentionally, like, they're offended. Like, why would you even say that? Like, why would you say the F word in front of me? Like, that's just terrible. Like, you have to understand, the world is a broken place. You cannot have people do the things, you can't have people do the things and behave a certain way that you want them to be. I understand, like, cussing in a setting, like if you're at a wedding, or if you're facing a judge or a police officer, like, no cussing, exactly, if you're trying to be professional. There's professional settings. You don't cuss at all. But if I'm with, like, my friends, like, my cussing friends, yeah, I'll say it. Now from Tabitha, it's just like knowing your audience, guys. That's the main thing. We're almost there, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. Minutes left.
Every year I'm making a cake for my sister's birthday. This year we're using her favorite flavor. If a streamer gets pissy about a funny comment, I just unsub and watch someone else. Well, thank you for staying, hanging out in my streams for so long, Besserudu. I don't get pissy all the time. And then time for the tea. Here. watching my stream. Devil made me do it. Nice to see you. Ah, what's up, Devil? I'm doing really good, Devil. What are you up to? Yeah, I'm getting back into like real streaming. Dude, I didn't know you were on Kick. That's good to know. And then Buster Voodoo, yeah, I'm using like a whole box. Yeah, the whole box. Take off heat. And that should, like, I don't, like, that, like, annoys me that I don't have any, so let that chill for, like, what? How come Nomi doesn't get this excited when she sees me in the chat? I always see you. I always get excited when I see you in the chat. Okay, now I have 10 minutes, which is the 10 minutes it takes for the rest of the cake to kick or stop cooking. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Excuse me, kids. I think I can turn this off now. Because I think it actually is different. So let that steep for 10 minutes while I start cleaning up. Like I said, I clean as I go. It makes things easier. Put away faster. I should just leave the flour here. Oopsie. Cleaning as I go. Save those egg whites for breakfast. Dude, like an egg white type of omelet. I decided to take after you. I literally just had surgery today. Oh my god, Devil, I didn't know you had surgery. What the heck? Are you okay? Oh my gosh. Let me know if you need anything, dude. That's some serious stuff. Like, I just only had a pretty heavy surgery myself like a month ago. It's gonna take a while for you guys to, for anyone to recover. But my surgery, I had to like literally be cut like this. That was not fun. Being cut straight across the belly was fun. Yeah, you're doing well. Okay, good. Okay, so it's 9:59, so it's time to get the como le dice, the cakes out. Man, I don't know if I messed them up or that's how they're supposed to be. It's been a while since I made this recipe, but I think they look good so far. Put this over here so it can chill out. All right, guys, ready? Ready to see the cakes? Fine, I'll beg your Buster Voodoo, don't do that. Don't get your appendix moved. Alright, well, you guys ready to see my cakes? Alright, here you go. So it looks a little crusty. That's where I'm just like, dang it, where did I go wrong? But, ooh, see? I don't want to touch it and like burn myself. So that's where my finger had went, so it just kind of like broke in. So it's kind of gives the spongy thing happening. So move the camera so we can see you. Okay, yeah, you didn't see them, Buster Voodoo? Well, I don't want to also drop my cake. So there we go. It looks a little ugly, just like Sin, but underneath is what matters the most. And then that one's chilling over there. I can see, I mean, when you flip them out of the pants. Ooh, yeah, I'll do it again. Here's my other one. This one looks more like, this one looks like a sunflower. This looks so cool. Okay, so I just let it take its way. Unless, did it already? It did already pop down. Wow. Alright, while I still have this oven going, I'm going to use the rest of this batter so I don't waste it. Yeah, I think I might have messed up on making the egg white stiff, but also this is like the old one where it's like started deflating. Who knows? Let's see what this one looks out or comes out to. We'll see you in 45 minutes. Okay. Let that do it. Taste is not important. This isn't a cake competition. We missed it. The lo-fi beats in the back. Yep. So it looks like a moon cake. I don't think I did a good job on this because see, it's supposed to be stiff and then there's these two little indents right here. It looked like someone's like fingerprints were right there. I probably should have stiffened the egg whites a little bit more. Man, I'm so excited to try the cake. And then move that one. And then this is the other cakey. Yay. I think I'm just gonna take a little piece of this corner and then just bite into it. Or I can just get the whole piece like that. Okay. Let's try it. Alright. Cake is good. Definitely spongy. I think with that custard, it's gonna add a nice touch to it. Now the next time, I wanna make this cake again, but I think I wanna try it with lavender. Now I'm just like getting the rest of like this tea out. Throw it in the trash, and then I think the recipe did say we missed it. In a saucepan, which was something I just did. And then in a bowl, mix together the egg yolks and the sugar. Okay. What the heck? Nope, 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 nope. How many? looking really good, guys. I'm actually happy where the sauce is coming out. Ooh. It's coming up good. Let's see. Yeah, I quit the bar. It's just the vibe changed there, and I just didn't want to be there anymore, Terra Crystal. That's basically what it was. Okay, I think the rest is history now, guys. Now that it's chilling, oh. Dang it. It started curdling a little bit, which is something you don't need to have in your sauce, because it becomes like milk curds. I'm gonna see if I can use my that saved a little bit of it. Ooh, sauce. My career on OnlyFans for feet pics. Thank you guys. 14 of you guys hanging out here with me. Means a lot. I'm gonna check the YouTube side real quick. I've ignored you guys for a while. Nice chat, nice. Okay, we gotta do some stuff. All right. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Jose Taco. Appreciate it. All right, so it wasn't supposed to curdle, and that's what it was doing for this sauce. So in the sauce, you're supposed to be like stirring it a little bit. See, it's a little, I'm gonna bring it over here. It's a little chunky, but sauces, you know you made a good sauce when it separates on the spoon like that. YouTube sucks. Real ones watch on Kick. That's very true. Plus Rebecca, that's very true. So I'm just letting it cool out a little bit on the sauce while I'm still stirring. Man. I'm much more interesting than Zealand in bikinis. That's good. I don't know Zealand all too well. I know who she is. I just don't get the concept of like, I'm gonna talk about whatever trend topic's happening right now in a bikini. I mean, I get it. She's doing it for like the male gaze, but like, we see what you're trying to accomplish. Way to get engagement, girl. But I'd rather get engagement by making cakes. Yes! Buster Voodoo, I get the concept. I very much do get the concept. I mean, she's already a pretty girl before she got, like, a boob job. It just kind of, I don't know. I just don't understand why you would, like, want to change your appearance just for, like, the attention, engagement. Like, do you think, like, you're not all that interesting to begin with? Now, I will vouch for women who, say, who have, for surgeries, they would need it. Like, I know a few women in my life who, well, I want to get this done because I've never felt like this. Like, not like validation, but more of like, this tragic thing happened to me. And I would need to feel like I'm complete again. I'm not doing this for like the way it looks. It's more of like, I want to feel confident in myself. So I like, it's hard to explain. It really is hard to explain that. But for girls like, who are like, oh, I'll just get a boob job so I can get more guys to pay attention to me, or I don't know. I just don't get it. She says as she's licking cake batter off the spoon. It's custard. Wash yourself. Okay, I think it's thickened enough for me to like, yeah, time to put this bad boy on a cake. Okay. I'm not gonna put all of it. Oh, I should probably get a fork too. Oh, there's a fork right there. I'm not gonna put all of it on because I want to save this sauce. Oh. I'm gonna stand up while I'm doing the cakes pour, or the sauce pour. Put that right there. I want this like to be a money shot. Yeah. Woo! Let me put this back. Yum. All right, let me wash this fork real quick. Guys, I made a cake. I made a London fog cake. Oh man, this is like hella spongy. Ooh, no, I might have lied. Or am I just like overthinking it? I might be overthinking it. It's not the consistency I want. I want it to be more, I probably should have done the egg whites a little stiffer. Okay, let me show you why. I wish I would have made the egg white stiffer because you see, I was hoping more of like a bread. I mean, it does look like a bread, but more of like, not as dense. It does the trick. Let's see. Okay, this is the dry one here with no sauce. Okay, like it's not as bad. Okay, that's not as bad. It's still spongy, but I think like the moisture finally got to it and made it a little more. Wow. Okay. Cake's not that bad. All right. Here you go, guys. This cake, I wish I made the custard a little more sweeter, but I'm actually okay that it's not overbearing sweet. But this cake with like a tea, yeah. So eating it, it is airy. It doesn't feel like, you know when you eat bread and it like, you feel it going down your throat and you're like, I need to wash it down with something. This, it doesn't do that. It doesn't feel heavy in the mouth. Do I want to go to the gym tomorrow, Sarah Crystal? Replying back to my friend. Yeah, I'm happy I did this cake. I like how Sevi said, "Be right back." She never came back. I just wish I had better lighting. And 2.5 hours. Thank you guys for hanging out still. You guys should be doing something better, like sleeping. You don't sleep? That's not good for you. Guys, this is a real treat. I had a lot of fun doing this. As Steffi said, she wants to see cooking streams. I'll do cooking streams. I think what I'm gonna do now, guys, I will start doing that more often, cooking streams. I'll do it sooner, like earlier in the day, where it's not so late. And it's not so late for me. But
Probably gonna end it here because I've been 2 hours and 38 minutes in. I'm a little tired, not gonna lie. Standing on my feet for a while kind of gets to me. But I'm gonna go ahead and acknowledge the real ones in the chat before I take off. Joey Anderson, man, he caught me right when I'm about to leave. How are you, dude? What are you up to? I just made a London fog cake. Now, it is good. It's not too sweet. It is spongy, but I want it to be better. I want it to be like, dang, I want this again. It's not like you have to get up and go to work tomorrow. That will be coming, excuse me, soon. Excuse me. Nagranol. I know, YouTube chat not getting any love, but it's okay. Well, I wanted to have it on my main channel, Nagranol, and it didn't work. And I didn't like that at all. Okay, I love that content. Wish you all the best. Dude, hey, Joey, before you take off, I'm going to do it again tomorrow. I will find a recipe to make. I recently made this kimchi fried rice with brisket. Oh my god, best thing ever. And I like to put fried eggs on it. Really good. I astonished myself with how great that dish came out. I can make that tomorrow. What is your main channel? Is there another Nomi channel that I don't know about? Buster Voodoo, how have you been following me on Kick for almost a year and not know that I have 2 other channels? I have my main one, Know Me Without You. And then I have Know Me Without You Play on YouTube. How can I give you any more attention that you want from me when you don't even know that I had a real channel? I have a main channel. That's my longest channel that I have. Joey Anderson, thanks so much. You'll be here tomorrow. So I don't know what time zone you're in or where are you located, Joey? Because I want to be respectful of people's times. I'm in Mountain Time. Do you know that you're live on YouTube? I know I'm live on YouTube, Nagy. I try to do it on my main, but I just, I don't know. It was a barnyard explosion, Nagranol, dude. Like, I don't know. Long details, but I'm live. Try to make it on the main, but it's on my play channel. That's fine. You won't sleep for another 2 hours. How's it going, Nomi and chat? Nagy. Nagranol. 2 hours ahead Eastern time. Okay, 14 of you. Let's see. Just making sure. Roshizi, dude! How are you? Good. You just missed it, my guy. I made a London fog cake. It was so good. So good. Oh my gosh. How was your stream? I see that you go live like almost every day. How's your goals doing? I hope you're doing good, my guy. It's getting 1:30 Central Time. Yeah, so you're an hour ahead of me. And Joey Anderson, don't worry, babe. I don't sleep. Just stream whenever you want. You called me babe? Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Like, I don't know. Do you guys want to still see me wearing this like viejita apron? Because it reminds me of my grandma. I'll keep wearing my viejita apron. See how excited she gets for everybody, not me? Okay, first of all, Rush Easy is a real one. He is a legit guy. I like watching him when he goes streaming, and he's just a positive dude all around. And he's like, it's a blessing, and he'll just talk to anyone. So I've been following him for a while. He's a legit dude. I hope you're doing good, Rush. I call you stuff all the time and you get mad at me. Wait,
Buster Voodoo, when do you call me nice things, Buster Voodoo? You called me a naughty girl the other day. Wear whatever you want. You'll look amazing anyway. Joey, thank you. You're such a kind stranger. Now, I'm debating whether to have the cooking stream here in this kitchen or in my room. Because at least in my room, I'm able to see both the YouTube side and the Kick side chat right in front of me versus looking at my phone up and down all the time. Yeah. I will tinker things out. I will tinker wait. Oh shoot, I forgot I had the other cake in my oven. Totally forgot. I said the thing about you liking the spoon and you told me to watch it. I did. I told you to watch it. Hope to be not a stranger, or hope to be not stranger. Well, I hope you're not a stranger here in these parts, but usually you'll see me streaming games with my online best friend named Dreaming Tabitha. A pain in my side and pushes me off the stairway. But she's my best friend. Just kidding. She's not a pain. But she will push you down the stairs. Allegedly. I don't care. It was still hot. No regrets. Alright, Joey. So, I think I'm going to start shooting again. Let's see. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm on the GCA. That starts at 6:30. How about a lunch stream? I can totally do a lunch stream. There was a witness. That's true, Devil. There was a witness. Dr. Rachel Lindbergh and Joe as a witness. They will, and Beardo. If you're the Beardo, saw me fall down too. Oh, I still get mad at him. Where he's like, oh no! I'm like, well, I just fell down a flight of stairs, dude. Come get me. I broke my leg. I didn't, but I broke my leg. I was so mad at him. Where are you living? I'm in the States, Joey. Where are you? Gotta watch your back around Tabitha. Yeah, she'll get ya. Tabitha will get ya. Lunch streams are not great for people who still have jobs. That sounds like a you problem, Mr. Voodoo. That sounds like a you problem. I could do an early stream, so GCA is at 6:30. Depending what dish I make, I can make a early dinner for me. Yeah, I know you're in the States, but I meant which state. I'm in the great, God-blessed state of Texas. I like it here. It's my favorite state. Well, I was born here. Yeah. Stream whenever you like, and you can watch the replay. Aw, Terra Crystal. See, that's what I like about Terra Crystal, because he's a real one. He goes and rewatches the streams that he misses. What dish should I make that's easy? I could make the fried kimchi. Or I should make Moss's favorite, which is huevos con weenies. Yeah, I'll think of something. Best date ever. It is the best date ever, Joey. Alright, how about this? Because I'm going to call it. It's been a while. The GCA stream will be wild. There's going to be a double the female panelists. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Aggie. I'm going to have fun tomorrow. I'm going to have so much fun. So this is what I'll do. I'll go live before I have to go to GCA. And the new followers who are watching, if you don't know what that is, it is a
YouTube channel that I hang out with other people of the fellowship. We just talk about current topics that are happening right now. Just doing things. Basically shooting the shit, talking politics and the politics and entertainment mainly. I want to move to the US and I think my new place will be in Boston. Dude, Boston? Oh, I love Boston. Boston is such a fun city. I remember the first time I ever been there, it was for a job that I had, but I had to travel everywhere in the world. I was super scared. I was like, oh my gosh, like people in Boston are so rude, and that was my mindset, rude and mean, and they're not gonna help you out. Oh my gosh, friendliest people I've ever met. Like as soon as I landed, the person that was helping me like navigate to the carousel to get my suitcase, it's like, hey, you wanna go get a beer? I was like, you asked me to go get a beer? Yes, I'll do it. I wanna drink some New England beer. Well, Naomi, if you're interested in seeing 3 states in 1 week, come visit Northeast Tennessee. The free tour, guys. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. I've actually been at 4 states at once, Terra Crystal, at the same time. 4 corners, baby. All right, guys. Well, like I said, it's been a real blast. It's been a real slice of cake. But I'm gonna go have to head out. I gotta clean this kitchen still. Follow me on X. I might post either a lunch stream or a early dinner stream before GCA. And then while I'm live, before I finish here on my side, I will navigate it over to the YouTube side where you guys can watch me hang out with the online friends. But have a good night, Nagy. Nice to see you, Joey. Thanks for coming through. Buster Voodoo. I don't know what to do with you. Terra Crystal, as always, lovely to see you. Smoothie DJ, if you're still around, I hope you're having a good night. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.